Yo, hello everyone, and welcome back again to a brand new video. Dress your website in elegance. Explore the realm of custom fonts on Squarespace. This tutorial unveils the steps to infuse your site with unique typographic personality. So guys, let's get started. So before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you have the full information. So guys, are you bored already from your typical Squarespace fonts already? Well, in this specific video, I'm going to show you how to change this basically fonts in Squarespace. So the basics are basically to go to your edit section right here on your Squarespace website, and basically we should just simply create a new section which we will use as blank, and then go ahead here to add block and choose it to be a text. So here in this text area, what we're gonna do is to simply move it to the middle by just dragging it. Here we go, and I'm going to type here something. So for example, hello everyone, and as you can see the options are pretty much limited, so let me just do it that way, and here we go. Let's make it smaller. Alright, so here as you can see in the settings, it's a little bit harder to find the fonts because here we have Squarespace AI, here we have bold, italic, the color, here's the scale of the text, the highlights, and text alignment, but we don't really have the fonts. Well, even if you went and opened that code, blood list, here the list, the letter, the text, text plain, here clear formatting, well, we don't really have any option that actually can allow us to actually edit this text in any way, or like basically just change the font itself. We can either make it big, small, or something like that. So how can we actually change the font of this simple easy text in our Squarespace website? Well guys, it's pretty easy. So before we get to this section or anything, you see here in the top right corner we see this site styles, and we see next to it website guide. Click on this brush which is site styles, and as you can see right here we have fonts. Click on fonts, and as you can see here you can literally choose whatever font you want. So here if I click on switch, I will find every single font that exists on the website, and it will literally change the whole fonts of my whole website. For example, here you can find Ons Pro, Growfer, Trails. There is different options that you can actually go for, that they are pretty simple, very unique, and very good as text for website. So these basically fonts are actually made for website in general. There is serif ones, so there is mixed, so there is a lot of ones that you can go for depending on what is your goal from this font exactly. If you are going to ask me, can I really upload my own font? Well, pretty much till this moment you can't really upload any fonts from your own styles. You can only use the styles that are already in here. But in general, for those who didn't know, here are the options that you can change your fonts with. So here, as you can see, the whole website will change. Let me just type in a paragraph. So this is a heading, let me just turn it into a paragraph, and this is how it's gonna look like as a paragraph. So let's go back here, switch, and here as you can see, even when we are changing, the whole website is gonna change, the text, etc., but the paragraph still stays the same. So this is, as you can see, because we are changing the headings, as you can see right here. So this is what we are doing. If we went to paragraphs, well, here we can change the family of the paragraph. So for example, we can choose browse all fonts, and we can choose, for example, this one or that one to choose it as our paragraphs fonts. We can even decide how big or small we want them to be, the line height, the letter spacing between each letter. So you can actually do that, guys. This is pretty decent. You can even put the size of paragraph, decide each paragraph how it goes, the weight of it, the style. If there is any different styles, you can choose from them, and there is a lot about that you can actually get to know. There is also the button style, so you can even get to choose the style of the buttons that are in your website. So each thing has its own font, so you can really decide each category what kind of font it will have. The text it will have, or the paragraph will have its own style. The headings will have its own style, the button their own style. There is also here, as you can see, the miscellaneous, which changes affects all miscellaneous styles on your site, for example tags, product price, and more. So these are also going to be changed depending on which style you have chosen. So you can literally go for everything in here, change everything, but as I said, the only bad thing or the negative thing is you are limited with their own styles. So there is here a huge amount of styles, not gonna lie. They have a big list of styles, so you are not really limited, but I don't know if they are every single style. I think you might find your style. Let me search for mine if I find it, because I really love this style. Okay, it's not here. Well, Gilroy, yep, it is not here. So Gilroy is one of my favorite style, but it's not here. So that means that you will find normally the normal styles that you will find them in any other software. For example, in Microsoft Word, the same exact font, I think you might find them in here, but yeah, you will be limited in case you had the customized font that you want to add to your website in Squarespace. That will be hard for you to add unless you can contact the support team and ask them to add it for you in case you had the premium accounts. But if you had a free account and you try to actually add a customized font, that might seem impossible for them to accept as a request. So put that in mind. And as you can see now, you can literally now, by finishing that, assign styles to each one of these. So site title, you can add the style for it. For example, the site title, I want it to be a custom. We want it to be, for example, heading or paragraph, or you can even give it like that. So you can literally give it whatever you want. So here we can give it line height, the size, we can give it, for example, heading, we can give it a header for things, right? We can like literally play going forward with every single thing in our website. And don't forget, once you finish with that, simply click on save, so nothing actually be lost from your progress that you have made. And yeah guys, that was basically it for today's video. I showed you basically how to get to change the font on your Squarespace website. So it's not from here, it's not from this section. You don't have to click here to find the font. You just have to click on this brush, which is right in the top right corner, and you will be able to change your font. So yeah guys, that was it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys a lot for watching, and see you guys in the next tutorial.